If you want to know the best action movies,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2023 so far.
Number 10. Blood and Gold, directed by Peter Thorwarth. In this bloody Western-inspired showdown thrill at the end of World War II, we follow a deserted German soldier looking for his daughter and a hopeless young woman who, together, dare to try the impossible. As a Nazi squadron is looking for a Jewish treasure, they are the only ones to stand in their way to fight for justice, family, and gold. Number 9.
I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Yeah, get in line.
Extraction 2 is an action thriller film directed by Sam Hargrave. The beloved saga continues with breathtaking action after its predecessor burned itself into the memories of modern fans of the genre. Believed dead but more alive than ever, Tyler Rake is back in the field as a Black Ops operative with a mission. This time, he must save the battered family of a ruthless gangster from the high-security prison where they're being held. Number 8.
Do you know what this symbol stands for?
Supergirl? Means hope, right?
Hope, yeah, does it mean hope?
The Flash is a superhero film directed by Andy Muschietti. Coming to change the timeline of the DC Extended Universe, the Flash movie reintroduces beloved heroes to create fan-favorite nostalgia while offering a variety of new to big-screen characters. After accidentally altering the timeline of his universe, Barry Allen must face the demons of his past to set the future right. Number 7. Sound of Freedom, directed by Alejandro Monteverde. Inspired by true events, we follow the thought-provoking story of a former government agent turned vigilante in a daring mission to rescue hundreds of children from sex traffickers. With powerful performances and an urgent narrative, this movie shines an authentic light on one of the darkest criminal horrors of our time, while showcasing unwavering determination and the pursuit of justice.
All of a sudden, I'm hit by this tidal wave. This tsunami of darkness. And I know I'm the sadness in her eyes. Me.
Number 6.
Go out there and kill him.
Sisu is an action thriller film written and directed by Jalmari Helander. As a war action flick to make you grit your teeth, Sisu is named after a Finnish word with no direct translation, defined by unimaginable determination and will in the face of impossible odds. When a gold miner is robbed by a Nazi squadron in the last days of World War II, they will find out who they have messed with. Number 5.
Leave them to me.
Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is a fantasy heist comedy film directed by Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly. This irresistibly charming comedy with a heartfelt core entertains franchise fans and newcomers alike. Following a band of dishonorable thieves on the hunt for a mysterious relic, they run afoul of the wrong party, setting them on a hilarious action-packed adventure that brings the rich world and playful spirit of the legendary fantasy role-playing game to the big screen. Number 4.
He's a traitor.
I don't give a fuck what he is. You take that gun out of his throat.
The Covenant is an action thriller film directed by Guy Ritchie. Elevated by a terrific lead and style of its talented director, The Covenant is a war drama about heroism, duty, and defending one's family. Surprising with the dramatic depths of good anti-war movies, the story takes on the Afghan conflict with a local interpreter risking his own life to carry an injured sergeant across miles of grueling terrain. But his actions will have consequences. Number 3.
On the ground!
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is a superhero film directed by James Gunn. Concluding the epic saga of the universe's most unlikely heroes, it is no surprise anymore that the Guardians are one of Marvel's best franchises. Building upon the events of Endgame, a new threat is on the horizon, and this time it could mean the end of the Guardians as we know and love them. Number 2. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 is an action spy film directed by Christopher McQuarrie. In the first part of the series' bombastic finale, Dead Reckoning grips you with fast-paced action and, most importantly, real stunts by the master of action, Tom Cruise himself. With the walls closing in around Ethan Hunt and his newfound family, they must track down a dangerous weapon before it falls into the wrong hands.
Grace! Grace, you gotta pull over! Grace, pull over, listen! I'm trying to help you! Grace!
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
2 paces! 1 pace! And make them up! Let's hope this works! 2 paces! Fire! No, he did not! No, you did not just leave me! Pull over! Help me! Yeah, now we have no radio. And I don't know what island we're on. What is this?
Number 1.
I'm sorry. Me too.
John Wick Chapter 4 is an action thriller film directed by Chad Stahelski. Continuing the epic action saga that defined the genre, John Wick Chapter 4 is a non-stop action ride with masterful crafted fight scenes you won't forget. When the legend finally figures out a way to defeat his greatest enemy, the High Table, he must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into deadly enemies.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Community TV.